trying to get it. Championship, I'm trying to win it. All these racks, I gotta spin it. All my whips be limo tinted with my squad and mine.
On the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa. Tonight, we reach the unofficial midway point of the season with a good Monday night battle, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Set. 21.
Throwing, Jones. Escaping the pressure right. Calling no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now.
But one of the things we talked about coming into this was we were never going to question the fight that he's going to have for all 4 quarters of a game. But ideally, you want him fighting for big plays and first downs early, not fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage, as we saw right there.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that will bring up 3rd and 1. Now Jones. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll take this to the field before going out of bounds. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down.
Here we go. 11. 21.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Touchdown! Christian Watson. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set. Ready. 10 cycles. Set.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be out right at the 35. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Williams going to get it again on second down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. You look at this Steeler defense. Now, they've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
And how about that last play? Did you see how quickly they got to the ball? Caused a loss of yardage? Yeah, that play shows exactly why their ranking is justified.
And now they're just hoping to see more of that. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he is going to have the Bucs first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
Let's go now. Black clock. Ready?
Out of the pistol. Here's Williams. And he'll get this up to about the 40. The Buccaneers at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season. And they come in riding high. Just one loss in their last 7 games.
And I like the way that this team is winning football games because they're doing it the way that coaches love to preach. Penalties at a minimum because they've been very disciplined, very focused in their business.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. On second down, Williams. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. This defense for the Steelers very strong in that victory a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now Williams running left. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Tyreek Stevenson in on the stop. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. They follow up the 1st down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
That run wasn't a big breaker, but I don't think the guys on offense mind very much. They've got a nice drive going, and they might just be luring the defense in a little bit. They could probably come back with a play action, maybe go over the top. But right now, on this drive, their playbook is open.
They'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down.
Ready?
Back to throw. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bucs try it on 4th down but come up empty. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing.
Here we go.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now Jones going to change it up here.
11-11.
Right back to Achane on 2nd down. And he gets it down to the 32. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
21. 12.
Throwing again. Jones. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Nice job of bottling him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Right where they set him down started. They need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. That is caught. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Now they'll shift things around. Back to throw again. They set up the screen. H.N. has it. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. On 2nd and goal. Jones. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Scotty Miller from 8 yards out. And the Steelers go up by 2 touchdowns. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
Ready.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Here's H.N. to start the drive. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Here now 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Here we go. 11.
At the 39-yard line.
Looking to throw. Jones. This ball complete to Trey Palmer. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Here we go. 11, 21.
First down, Steelers.
11.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
Here we go.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
21.
Back to throw. Jones. Throw caught by H.N. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. That's the reason why. Well, we just saw shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup of someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball.
And this is going to be intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
On the double.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
So the completion gets him just a yard, and it's second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
On play action, they'll throw. Looks to the sideline and has Mims who makes a catch. 22 yards there, a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Going for the deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Ready?
Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. They'll look to throw here. Flush to his right. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. 15 yards. And the Bucs are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make our score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Here we go.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Jones wants to change it up.
21.
Jones throwing on first down. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Looking to throw. Jones. That's caught down the field by Palmer. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
Here we go. 11. 21.
Back to throw. Jones. This one into the hands of Pitts. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Kyle Pitts in the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the third quarter. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25.
Let's go now. Steal, black.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. Just a gain of a couple there, and that'll make it second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. He'll drop to throw, and he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down. Under pressure, and down he goes. Kenny Clark, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on third down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
So a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17.
Ready.
They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. The drive starts with a run from Achane. Takes it to about the 37. And quickly they get to the line.
37-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
Now Jones to throw on second down. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
First down, Steelers.
12.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
11. Here we go. 11. 21.
Jones now on first down. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up.
12.
Looking to throw. Jones. Throw left side taken in by Palmer. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Here we go. 11.
From the 31, Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And now thrown incomplete.
You tell he wanted to get that ball downfield, but had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Here's Jones on 3rd and 2. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Steelers first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
And the Steelers first down.
Here we go. 11. 21. 12. 11.
Back to throw. Jones. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Devon Achane. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Steelers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Buccaneers 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
Here we
The
go.
Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Kenny Clark able to record his 5th sack of the season. And you get the feeling, Charles, yeah, he's got the 2 sacks now, but he may get more here. We still got a quarter and then some to go.
And the way that he is playing this game, it reminds me of one of the best golfers in the world who can use every club in the bag and make a great shot. That's what he's doing with his pass rush moves right now, showing a little bit of everything. They have no way of stopping him.
Well, another modest gain there on that one, and I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, and they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. They'll have to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air.
He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And it would appear that the open week a week ago came just at the right time as they have dominated the proceedings here into this 4th quarter. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Jones looking to change the play.
Here we go. 11.
At the 29-yard line.
21. Hi.
Jones looking to throw on 2nd down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Palmer. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
11. Here we go. 11.
Now Jones on 1st and 10. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now this throw caught left side. That one good for 26 and a first down.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Pittsburgh.
Looking to throw. Jones. That's complete to Palmer. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Steelers.
Jones now throwing on first down. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Kyle Pitts, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Steelers have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Buccaneers 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. Here
The
we
Bucs
go.
offense set to begin their next possession. That 5-game win streak is ticking away here in the 4th quarter. Just haven't been as sharp in this one. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for second down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Opposite. Green. Set.
On the counter, here's Williams. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
On third down, here's Williams. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up fourth down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down, and that wasn't easy, but they do wind up converting a 4th and 7 to keep this drive moving. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, They almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Ready?
Williams going to get it again on second down. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Ready, ready.
The busy night continues for Williams. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Again, it's Williams. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up in a 3rd and 9 situation. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for Pittsburgh, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. Meanwhile, for Tampa Bay, the loss will drop them to 6-2 now on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.